Okay, folks, I'm back again. I'm going to give you the time so you know that it's carried on. That's 1:39. Yep, you got it. Okay. I told you about the protectors already, and I've also stated regarding that they are angels, and my family specifically made me call them angels. I was reluctant to call them angels just due to the religious overtone of that. Okay, and the reason why they've called them angels so that we would understand just how powerful they are, and in the pecking order of things, one of a better phrase, they are near our creators. Okay, as with the protectors and the two separate groups. Okay, the angels and protectors are this is what I mean, we've got so many different entities around us, parasitic entities and non-parasitic entities, and that's how I can break them up, either good or evil if you want, positive or negative. People or entities that have to feed off another living organism versus that entities that don't, like humans, have to feed. And I don't mean and I mean energetically, I don't mean food wise, I mean energetically, that they're only happy, they're only fulfilled if they're causing pain from others, so they can grow and feel satisfied if they're causing pain or feeding off others. I'm not talking meat eaters, I'm talking energetically and what makes them happy, what makes their soul grow, what they think they need to live off to be happy. On Earth now, as I keep saying, we have won the war. Okay, there's things going off that we have no idea as human beings, and if my family was to tell me, I won't have no idea. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? The war has been won in the higher planes. Okay, this war has been continuous and it's been ongoing for millennia. And the reason why we are not as, if the negative influences had their way, the parasitic beings had their way, we would be more enslaved than what we are now. Do you not think for one moment our governments, our royal families, the pop stars, the actresses, the media types care for you one little bit? Okay, you're just we are just money to them. We are the resources. We know we give our energies to them. There's going to be one or two that are genuine people and they're doing it for the love of their craft, especially nowadays. But there's going to be a lot of them that are put in place, given the airtime because they're following, inverted commas, the system. There's so many positive entities, positive beings. There's such positive energy coming into Earth. That's why we're growing. That's why we're seeing what we're seeing now. I keep saying about the bollocks fucking prime ministers and the presidents and the corona and whatever the next few that came along. Is it corona? Ultron? I don't even care. Anyway, and now there's a war. Okay, this needs to be done now because they're trying to stop us from growing into our potential. I mean, once you see that, like I said, once you see and you suss how this works, once you see what is on the MPs, once you see who they really are, you'll be fucking disgusted. You won't want to give your energy to them, even when you'll feel revulsion towards them, literally revulsion, and that's an emotion they don't want you to feel because it's not even hate. It's just feel it now. Think of some people to buy. And how does your energy feel thinking about that? You recoil, don't you? We recoil. We won't give them any emotion or any energy. We won't even be scared of them. You're not. It's just. Anyway, so this is why things are happening now. And like I said previously, there are angels on earth. So not only are we getting the positive energies coming into earth and human residents, they are literally angels living on earth now, that are on earth and look like ordinary human beings walking about doing their thing. Okay, and you could be working, I said this previously, you could work next to somebody, it could be your next door neighbour, it could be the man at the corner shop, it could be anybody. Not my next door neighbours, not the guy at the corner shop, because they're all beasts, but in your area, wherever you live, folks, whoever's listening to this and watching this. Okay, so you don't know who you're meeting on the street. Also, you will know that negative entities or negative people, because you're going to be repulsed by them. So when the New Age community says we are, all our energies are linked, we come from the same energies, and we are linked to these creatures, these psychopaths, the sociopaths, the child molesters, the racists. We are not linked to them. Our energy they're not feeding off the same place as we are. We don't need to feed off another human being's pain or suffering to expand, to grow, to feel good. All we've got to do is sit and be us, be human. That's all we have to do in this life. It's just to do no harm, take no shit, and just experience life on earth. We don't need to cause anybody pain to feel joy in our hearts. These creatures do. Okay, I've got to go off again. I don't think I've said anything in this, because I think I've sort of repeated what I've said previously before. Have I got new information, folks? Family? Okay, I'm going to stop in this one. Thank you, folks, for listening. I will try to be more concise and give you new information, because new information is coming on all the time. But just want to repeat again, there are angels coming into earth. The energies are shifting. This is meant to happen. This is why we're in the position right now where we've got the local dregs, got the local fucking pissheads part of the system, because they're running out. They need to get as many people. And they, I mean the people in charge, plus the demons that are them, they need to feed and to collect as many entities, people, inverted commas, as possible to feed off. And there's people that's give themselves over willingly to a system